I went through a cave. And apparently, everything! Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today in Ignitor episode 57, what are we doing? Well, first thing we gotta do, we gotta go say, hello Titan, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Actually, let's give him a treat. Do we have any treats? We should give him a treat every single episode. Steak. Every good boy loves steak. Yes, he does. He does love it. Alright, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, last episode I said I was going to upgrade this, and, I have been upgrading this. Look at this. Look at this. We've got quite a bit of production going now with chicken. Got rid of a bunch of the... Wait, why did you just die? That's not how that's supposed to work. That was weird. It shouldn't hit the chick up into there. It should be hitting that slab. I wondered why there was no chicks in there. But I made it so that with all... yeah, villager fell in. Hi, buddy. You are now forever the chicken man. So I made it so that 1/3 of the chickens put their eggs in here, 1/3 in there, and then 1/3 in here. And then whenever this one triggers, it just triggers all three. And it seems to work pretty good. I mean, you can see there's only one that's sitting there. The question I have now is why in the world are they dying? They should not die. It should hit the slab, and then they pop out of the slab. Look more into that. Anyway... I do want to get our filter system done for... Okay. Just watch it. For Dungeon Quest. And I have actually accumulated all of these potions into shulkers. And the most of them have already replenished. I had a few that were kind of being stubborn. But I think I've got all the issues sorted out. So, yeah. We've got to go over to... Dungeon Quest into the sorting and get all that set in. I felt like there was something else that I did around here. Huh. Nope. I have been harvesting more bunny hoppers, though, with my pointy stick because, well, I want to have enough potions of leaping. So, yeah, let's... Oh, Mr. Grimstein by Vex. He's actually doing a little mini-game today on stream, and he's been dying a bit. It's been fun. Anyway, let's head over to filter, and I'll show you guys what I've been up to over there. There we go. So we added in, let's see, a potion of leaping long, and this stuff goes really easily because I put a sign, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all the potions, like, just hammered out, all the potions. And I've got, you can see I've got the filter set up to here. Just wondering if this is going to be enough. I don't know how many things I've got on the other side. I might have to extend that out. Not that that's that big of a deal. But, yeah, we've got all the potions in here. So let's just set up our hoppers, our signs. We'll get at least 15 of them in, and we'll keep going. I have put a lot of things into the sorting system here. We've got a lot of potions over here, all the way through here. We've got all the sorting in. We've got all the potions loaded into here so that they can be distributed into the line to take them down to the player as soon as we get that hooked up. Over on here, I've got some more potions. We started working on the shields because there's going to be shields, unbreaking shields like that. Now, unfortunately, I got to this point and I'm like, okay, I can do shields, but unbreaking 1? Unbreaking 2? Who has that? Unbreaking 3? Sure, I can get those. Actually, I'm breaking... Okay, that's pork chop. I got the pork chops in because we got a lot of pork chops. On breaking 3, it gets a little bit expensive. But I got to there, I'm like, I need more villagers. Also, I'm going to have to get Totems of Undying. Need a raid farm for that. So, I kind of got bogged down at that point because I'm going to need more villagers. Also, down here at this end, I haven't gotten it hooked up yet. But this is where the beacons are going to go. Speed beacon, strength beacon, all of these. Are going to get sent through there. So, I have also, when I was putting all the potions in, I'm like, wait a second. Nobody gets lingering potions. All of these lingering potions here. Nobody gets those. Those have to be turned into arrows. These are all my empty shulkers. So, all of these need to be turned into tipped arrows. And that's the point where I realized I don't have any arrows. I don't have a way of getting a lot of arrows. But I did some investigation, some investigative work as I fell down in the hole right here. Did some investigative work, and underneath of this spot, right in here, I do believe, I was crawling down in the caves. Somewhere below here is a skeleton spawner. Now, I know there's one over by spawn, but I just want my own one. And that way I can have it, actually I could just have it bring the items right up here. So, we might get to that today. But first off, I want to show you guys a slight problem that I have with, the unbreaking is one problem. But the problem that I ran into was this right here. So this is projectile protection for the rogue. And over in the ranger, he's got power. Power is easy enough because you just keep increasing the bow. Then over in the wizard, you have protection. So let's just look at this. So the wizard has protection. So you start off with leather, okay, and then you have to go through iron. That's fine. So we can get regular iron into the system, which it is. Okay, then we need everything with protection 1 on it for iron. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, now we're at diamond armor. But if you're at diamond armor for here, that has to get protection 1 because you already have that. So diamond armor gets protection 1. So then we go up here, protection 2. Immediately, it could be protection 2. So I kind of feel like these two could have been switched. So you get protection 2 on your iron, and then it's protection 2. But no, I need to have a slot for diamond armor protection 1, and diamond armor protection 2, and diamond armor protection 3. Now, obviously, nobody's going to be getting to that very early on, but I want to at least have it in the system ready to go. So that I don't have to be thinking about that in the future. The same thing with the rogue over there is that they need to have that in place. And then over here we have iron sword. No. Stone sword. Okay, so we have stone sword, and then they get sharpness 1. So you need to have stone swords with sharpness 1. Oh, iron sword! Okay, now your iron sword has to have sharpness 1 on it automatically. Sharpness 2 iron sword. Okay, no biggie. Oh, diamond sword. That means diamond sword has to have sharpness 2. Diamond sword sharpness 3. So I have compiled a list for myself that has all of these on it because it was way more extensive than I thought it was going to be. So that sorting system down there is not nearly big enough. I thought, okay, everybody gets diamond armor. Everybody gets iron armor. It's just going to be 1 slot for each. Nope. So frustrating. It's not that doing it is frustrating. I'm fine with that. What's frustrating to me is the fact that I thought I knew how much I had to do, and then I have to do more than that. That's frustrating to me. But no big deal. We will get to it. Also, we're going to need more because I'm going to be opening the potion shop, and I want more. So, told you I need to have more villagers. So now I've been breeding up more, and looting 3. I really don't want you. You're a mason. There's another one. You're power 1. Actually, do I have a power 1? Actually, if you look at him, I bet I have traded with him. Yeah, I traded with him. Power 1, locked him in. So you guys need to breed up more so that I can get more guys. And I got tired of searching through all my villagers in order to find which ones, to figure out which ones were which. So they all got forever homes. Hello there, sir. So now they all have their slot. I'm sorry, Dippy, they're not free ranging anymore. But now I can see which ones are which. So obviously those aren't as interesting. Unbreaking 3. Fire aspect 1, had to get one of them. Fire aspect 2, already had that. Sharpness 3. Usually don't care about that. Projectile protection 2. And then sharpness 2. And unbreaking 1. You don't normally need villagers for this kind of stuff. So, yeah. I still have quite a few of them left to get. But at least I've got those. So we can get trading on that. But I'm going to keep working on this. And then we'll probably get over to... Oh, yeah. And I've been pushing them through there. Which looks like they're done. Let's go ahead and start the next one on the healing process. Where the zombification chamber is done. Do that. Do that. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. And throw that there. That there. Nice. All right. And now I've got to put you in a home. Which one are you anyway? Protection 3. Fun. Alright, you guys keep reading. I'm going to get this guy in a spot. Probably just going to put another row right through here. And we'll keep going with it. I have done it. That guy right there is the last one. So let's see. We've got here protection 1. And then we have, what else do we have over here? We've got protection 2. Okay, that kind of makes sense. And power 2. So that guy in there, I don't even know which one he is. He is our last one. And then I will have every single book needed. Whew, that's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Probably should go get those arrows started. Yeah, let's go do that. Here is the skeleton spawner. I've hollowed out this area. Actually, I come right through here. And we pop up through the water vader. Bam! This is... Wow, we really popped up. This is where we are. I thought it was more over in that area, and I went down there and looked, and that was actually a spider spawner, which, I'm bummed that I made that one over there, but it is on a double, so not a big deal. And then we have the drop invader right here, and there we go. This is where we got a spawner. So, same principle as before, we hollowed out a 9x9 by like 7 area. They'll fall in, go here, and we're going to push them up. And then they're going to fall back down, damaging them most of the way so that it's just like one hit with the sword. And then they die. So, yeah, now we just have to finish that part and we'll finish up the episode. So there's been a slight issue. Yeah, you see those little green feet popping out? When I put in the water vader and the drop vader, I went through a cave. And apparently... everything tried to spawn in there. I don't know why everything spawns in here, but everything. Like, there's been like 20 mobs coming out of here. And I don't know why. I mean, obviously it's dark, but you wouldn't think there'd be that many mobs. All right, let's quick turn on light level so we can see where things spawn. They can spawn down there for right now. I will have to come through and light everything up so that the game runs better when people are playing. Oh, that was close. Like, I almost died. There was like 6 creepers in here. Alright. That's where it's going to get dropped. And right here, not there. That's not it. Where is it? It's right here. There we go. That's where it gets lifted up. So, I think it's 22 blocks between where it gets dropped from and where it gets dropped to. Gives the most amount of damage, which means I still need to go up a bit. All right, keep on working. I think we're ready for a test run. So here is the drop chute where... Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Get rid of that. So here is where they will drop. Let's see. We want to put in that. There we go. That way they can't see me. I got to put a wall here, but before we do that, let's just show you what's going on here. Very similar, very, very similar to the way that the spider part... Actually, I can hear a spider right now. The spider part works is that they'll get pushed in here, and learning from my previous mistakes, I remember to put that little hole right there so that they go up in here. They get flung way up here, and then the water pushes them. They'll get pushed as well. Get rid of that, but no reason to. And then they fall, and it should be a 22 block fall. Which I'm flying, so I don't take the damage, and then I can get out as well. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Oh man, I hate this part. I hate this part. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just light up this so they don't spawn here. I jump there and not get killed. Coming back. Okay. Instantly. Wow, they're... I'm really out of blocks. I'll be kidding me. There we go. Now, the way that the spawner works... Okay, I've got my tinted glass in here so I can see what's going on. They spawn in that area, and then they attempt to spawn again, but not if the skeletons are... Oh, I should have put a block there. I gotta put a block there. But, I mean, it should be as simple as a punch right here. Okay, it's not as simple. Oh, because you're wearing armor, you jerk. Wait, did that other one die? From fall damage? They did. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want you. Okay, if I put a. Actually, no, I'll have to raise that whole thing up. Crud. And I also want to put a block there so that they don't spawn. Yeah, like there. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I kept saying ow, ow. Balderdash. Porch. Urgh, frustration. I have made the adjustments. I put glass there. Now nothing can spawn there and get stuck. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. And also, I have moved this up. Now, our stuff gets chopped there. One little swipe does all of them. And yes, yes, yes. Let me have one arrow. You can have the rest. Oh, it's going to be beautiful to have so many arrows. We can get all of our tipped arrows in. We can get all of the other enchanting things done. Oh man, this is feeling good. This is feeling really, really good. The only problem, and I hate to admit that I've gotten to this point. So the fact that a couple of the classes will have specialized armor means I can't just have diamond armor as the indicator. So that means I need to make special little tokens that they get for the ones that get protection and projectile protection, and also for the one that gets the upgraded sword. That one's going to need special sword for it too. So that means approximately 8 or 9 more little tokens, which is not that bad. It's not that bad. And then finding where to put them in the skill trees is going to be the hard part. But it should be fine. It should be fine. But I think that's all we have time for today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join me in the Discord channel. Hope to see you guys in the next Igniter SMP. Until next time! Really? The phone just dropped out there? Why you do that? Why you do that, phone?